What's up, guys? Miles here, coming at you with the back nine on PJ Irvin Park disc golf course. I don't know what to call it, but very, very cool course. It's really close to where I live. There's the front nine scorecard right here. I'm 3 under so far. Seeing if I can string together a round better than the 5 under round at Forest Park that I posted not even a few weeks ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago I posted that, where I got my first ace. So if you haven't seen that and you want to see me get my first ace, please go check it out. Really cool. But we're going to jump into hole 1A or 10, the way I'm playing it. 181 feet. And I got to work on my forehand because that was embarrassing. I'm looking at the camera like, what the heck was that? Now I've got a long birdie putt. And that was a decent run, but I didn't get it high enough. So we're going to have to tap out here with a par. Hopefully. See, again, I look at the putt when I'm commentating. I think it's easy, and I realize I got to take my time on those. It's not really an easy putt. The hole 11 here, I think it was like 370 feet. I didn't quite see what the distance was there, but we get it around the trees that I wanted to get it around, and we've got ourselves a relatively easy birdie putt on this hole. Oh, and I got it high. I learned from that last putt, but it faded out a little left, so we're going to have this putt for our par. And we cash it. 3 under so far. This next hole is one that I can score on, though, so I'm looking to take a birdie here, 200 feet straight up the gut. Just trying to throw a straight mid-range, have it do nothing but nestle near the basket. And I wish someone was playing with me so they could slap me in the face here. I released this one a little too early, and oh my goodness. Ripping wind. I am not trying to make this. I simply am trying to get it through that gap so I can get a birdie. Or so I can get a par, rather. So we're going to move on. Disappointed I didn't birdie that one, but life goes on. Hole 13. 378 feet, I think that was. Threw a pretty decent drive. I'm not sure if it hit a limb there or what happened, but I've got this now for an upshot. Try to get my par putt close, and the wind is ripping, so I go with something pretty overstable, but I end up throwing it a little too far. It's under that tree, so I don't have too far of a putt for par, but the tester. My putting. I'm proud of myself. I really am. Like, I remember this round, but I'm just proud of myself being able to hit these putts with what looks like confidence. I hope I was confident while doing it. That probably was the reason I was making them, but hole 14, 280 feet here. We're just trying to throw something that curves way left because the basket is on a hill to the left side, right about where that disc is. So now I've got this for birdie. See if I can keep my good putting streak alive. And we freaking can. Let's go indeed. 4 under now. Love tap. That's a fist pump with authority right there. Jeez. I was excited. Hole 15, 261 feet. What I try to do here is throw it around this dead tree to the right and have it crash on that mulch pound. Heap? Pound? That's not a word. That's not the word I was looking for, at least. But I end up going a little short. Now I've got this one for my birdie. But I've been putting well. Just not well enough. So I'm going to tap that one out. A little scuba tap out for a par. I have yet to find an instance where the scuba putt's useful for me, but moving on to hole 16, 279 feet. We're throwing a buzz here, mid-range. It's windy. I wanted to throw something straighter, but I just was not confident throwing it in this wind, so this one fades out a lot on me, and I've got this upshot now to get my par putt close. And the wind, again, just sails my disc over the basket, but this isn't too hard of a putt for my par. Or is it? Very disappointed in that one. Gotta get more flick on the wrist there on my putts. That's one thing I am working on consciously, is getting more flick in all aspects of my game. Not just the putts. So now I've got the second par 4 on this course. Not quite sure what the yardage was there. Or the footage. I turned it over too much. I wanted to get it left around that out of bounds forest, but I didn't. Now I'm trying to go really wide hyzer. I go way too wide here, and it's not even close to the basket. The basket's on the left side of the field here. And I've got some work left for my birdie. And again, that disc just loves to sail on me. I don't know if that was the wind there. It doesn't seem like the wind was ripping or anything, but now I've got this for my par. Nope, that one sails on me. But a bogey won't. We're gonna go into hole 18, hole 9A. I think I should have ended with the par 4 instead of ending with this par 3, but 300 feet right up the middle. We're just gonna have something fade out relatively late on us and nestle near the basket, hopefully. Throwing a fairway driver. The wind is, I think, going right to left here, so once I exposed that top of the disc to the wind, it just pushed it down, and I don't have anything close here for my birdie. And I'm pretty sure that was just a layup. I'm gonna pretend like it was. On my par putt here. Just gonna tap out. We ended up going 1 over on this back 9. We ended 3 under after the front, and now 2 under after the whole course. But hope you guys enjoyed. That was really, really fun to commentate. As you can see there, 25 front 9 and then 29 back 9 for 3 under. Nothing to complain about, really. In the end, 2 under's not a bad score, but I'm just happy to be playing, really. That's the story of my life every time I go disc golfing. So most importantly, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed these kind of videos. I like doing in the booths. Make sure to tune in to the next disc golf video I post. It's going to be probably a challenge video, not an actual round, so stay posted for that. And until then, like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see you soon.